Hey y'all, hey, it's time for Saturday Suds, and got a brew for you today. Call it a brew, but it's actually a mead, and it's from Havoc Mead in St. Albans, Vermont, and it's called Psychopomp Sour Cherry Mead. Alright, so it's 6.9% ABV, and it says Psychopomp is a Belgian style mead brewed with European cherries at high temperatures to create a tart, full-bodied mead. Named after the beings that bring those from the land of the living to the land of the dead, it is extremely popular in both realms. Alright, Psychopomp. Ingredients: water, honey, sour cherry juice, potassium sorbate to protect flavor, and potassium metabisulfate, whatever that is. Alright, so anyway, I've been telling you about these meads. This is the last one I've got to try out of the 24 pack. This is the last one I've got to try, and I'm looking forward to it. Havoc Mead, Psychopomp. Alright, so the meads I've had so far, I've been pretty pleased with them, except for the root of all evil, the ginger mead. I didn't care too much for it. But we're going to try this Psychopomp today on Saturday Suds. Let's see what it looks like. Ooh, look at that. Ooh. Man, look at that. Well, when you say cherries, you'd think red. So, I hear just a little bit of bubbles in it. I don't smell cherry. Havoc Mead Psychopomp. Alright, so this Psychopomp is all for all American workers. Hey, thank you for what you do. Thank you for the work that you put in to provide for yourselves and your families and support our economy. And there's a lot of people that depend on you. So I just want to thank you for what you do. This Psychopomp is for you. Well, that's actually pretty good. Sour cherry mead. All right, so I get a little bit of the tartness. Get a little bit of tartness in it. And maybe just a hint of cherry. The tartness kind of overrides the cherry. Now, it's not carbonated, so I mean it's kind of flat, but the tartness kind of takes up for that. It's actually very good. Pour it off in there, get in there. Alright. Psychopomp Mead. And y'all, I had never tried mead till a couple weeks ago. And it's okay. It's not beer. I personally prefer my brew with the carbonation, the hops, the little bit of bitterness, all that kind of stuff. The meads I've tried have been a little bit on the tart side, and that's okay. I've had some tart beers that were tolerable, but for the most part, I prefer my beer. There's nothing wrong with this. This is good. It has a nice, pleasant flavor, nice little tartness. 6.9% ABV, y'all. So, I mean, it's fairly strong, but you can't taste the alcohol. I mean, it's not strong alcohol-wise. It's actually kind of mild, just a little bit of tartness, just a hint of cherries. Now, from what I understand, all the mead is brewed with honey. All these meads have been brewed with honey, and basically that's what it is. It's a water and honey alcoholic beverage, and they put sour cherry juice and ginger and different things in them to kind of flavor it a little bit. But basically, mead is water and honey, fermented. And the first couple of meads I had were tart, but they were very good. Kind of like a weak lemonade. The alcohol content was kind of high, but they're not beer. And I love beer. And this is not beer. I mean, this is not bad. This is not bad by any stretch. I mean, this is a good drink. I mean, this is something you could pair with anything you wanted to eat with it. 6.9. Man, alcohol content is high, but you can't taste the alcohol. It's very mild, very smooth, a little bit crisp because of the tartness, but not bad at all. But not really my cup of tea. I just love beer. So this has been my mead experiment. Got these meads off of Facebook where I saw them advertised. Wanted to try them because I've never tried mead. So now I've tried mead. There's a couple of them I'd probably try again if they were available locally. I'm not going to pay the shipping to have them shipped here from Vermont. They don't impress me that much. But if I had them locally, I might try the Hop Swarm or the Valkyrie's Choice. One of those. Those were pretty good. But I'm not going to pay the shipping to have them shipped down here to Tennessee from Vermont. But anyway, the meads are not bad. If you get a chance to try them, you don't want to experiment, got a little extra, little extra in your budget, something you want to try them, hey, I encourage you to try them if you've never tried mead. They're okay, but they're not beer, okay? So don't be expecting a beer flavor in them. All right, y'all, so that's been Saturday Suds. Y'all remember DR, DD&D, EIM, BGS, and LEA. If you like the videos or a little beer mug right there, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm here every Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, sharing a different beer with you or a different brew. But most of all, saluting the American worker, letting them know that I appreciate them. That's the main thing. I'll be back next week for a Wet Your Whistle Wednesday. Hey, if y'all like the videos, like, share, notification bell, subscribe, bullcrap, all that. But leave me a comment below. Hey, if you've tried some meads, tried some different brands of meads or something like that you liked, hey, leave me a comment below. Let me know what you think about them. All right, y'all. Love and appreciate y'all. I'll see you next week. Y'all stay tuned and take care.